Well, it's the end of August, which is theoretically winter, but look at this. I mean, why wouldn't you? Seven degrees, well, not too unpleasant. Fog down, no visibility, and just beautiful. No wind either. Well, good morning there. My name is Pierre. I'm a fisherman and a pensioner, and today is a Thursday. Going fishing on a Thursday. Yes, you heard me. That's because I can. Beautiful day today. It's cold, but it will warm up. And a bit foggy, but we'll go see what we can catch. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, that feels good. Oh. Check the visibility. Oh gosh, and I'll tell you what, the sun's burning it off. It's gonna be a baking day today. What a pleasure. Right, this week's video is sponsored by Top Catch Half Moon Bay. Yes folks, you heard me correct. You heard me 100% correct. They have new owners and they'll be trading as usual. So, walking through the doors, as the doors go, whoosh, say to Cliff, fish on! And say, Pierre sent you. Cliff will give you a good deal. So, welcome back Cliff, welcome back Top Catch. So glad to hear that. Sitting on the side of the boat to make sure I've got decent visibility. Got a couple of guys behind me, following me. Got a line of boats moored on this side, so reasonably comfortable. If I need to look up front and make sure if there's an approaching boat, they know what they're doing. Rules of the road are, if you're on a collision course, and this is for boats and for aeroplanes I believe, is you turn right, you turn to starboard. Everybody turns to starboard, so boat coming towards me will turn that way and I'll turn this way. Rules of the road, and that's assuming that the other boat knows it. Absolutely zero visibility. There's the ferry, if you can see it. The sun is trying to burn it off. It will burn off shortly and it's going to be a beautiful day, but still hugging the side. We've got a couple of boats behind me, coasting up behind me. Got a Haynes Hunter over there and a bigger launch at the back. Not much visibility, but beautiful, just beautifully calm. I'm quite confident and comfortable about where I'm at. My GPS chart plotter is accurate. I know these boats, I know where I'm heading. I've done this trip maybe 1,000 times. What does scare me though is a boat coming from the front that doesn't know where they're going. So hence keeping slow. we're totally blind. There's no visibility at all. I'm only doing 5 knots, and I've got the GPS showing me the direction. I've got a couple of fellas behind me who are getting a little bit impatient, but that's fine. The guy on the big boat's got a radar around the top, so that should help him. Yeah, there you can see the next red marker. The next one is a critical one because just inside to the right of it is a reef. So we've got to make sure and concentrate on that one. Right, we can just make out the red pole in the distance. You can't see the color obviously, but you can tell by the square. The green one will have a triangle on the top. The red one has a square on the top for this very reason. If you can't see the color, you can see the shape. Now just to the right of that pole is a reef. So we've got to give that a nice wide berth. And then we actually got to do a right-hand turn down to the next red marker. We've got music points here to our starboard side, but you won't see it. And in the distance you can see the green pole. It's got a triangle on the top of it. We've got to keep the green one to our port side, the red one to our starboard side, and there's a reef just in here. To the starboard side because I'm heading to the trenches of Rocky Bay. You can't see the big launch. They're going out that way, and the Haint Hunter's going out that way. I'd like to get out to Rakino. It'll be beautiful out there when the fog lifts, but at this speed it'll take us all day. So I'm rather going to go somewhere where it's a bit closer, and I can hear boop boop boop. So there must be something coming our way, possibly a ferry. We'll just keep our eyes open. Oh, there's a jet ski flying past me here. Silly boy, flying past me. Vigilant here because there is a ferry that runs this way into the city from Pine Harbour, and they run at about 28 to 30 knots. Doubt they'll be doing that speed in this fog, but keep an eye out. Don't have radar, of course, so they'll see me long before I see them. Well, it's turned into a magnificent day. Absolutely beautiful. It is cold, but it's beautiful. There's hardly any wind. The fog has lifted. So I've steamed out to the trenches. We've got Rocky Bay behind me, we've got Beachlands Maritai over there. The trenches are just here. I'm on the edge of the trench in 9 meters of water. The water's just less than 14 degrees. The water's cold. The fish finder's quiet. There's nothing on there. But I've dropped an anchor. And I think I reckon we'll put some bait down and see if we can attract some fish. Might even get the drone up. Let's have a look. So I'm going with a 2-hook. Oops. I'm going with a 2-hook ledger rig. What am I doing? And I think, what is that? That's a, I don't know, 3 ounce sinker. There's not much tidal flow. Those are probably 4s or 5s hooks, and we're going with the usual top catch pulleys. Thank you, Cliff. Top catch Half Moon Bay, and basically just get the hook all the way through, double out the other side, and then through again. Make sure there's no barbs on the, there's no scales on the barb, and we're in business. The fish finder's quiet, but we'll get that down to the bottom. So the way you do that is let it run till you can feel it on the bottom. As I said, we're only in 9 meters of water. It was high tide at 7 this morning. It's low tide at 1, and it's 10:30 now. So it's about halfway. There's not much flow, but it is halfway through the tide. So we'll get that down the bottom, and now we wait. I had a lot of this these last 3 weeks in Canada on my holiday. I had a lot of this waiting. I desperately want to catch a fish to restore my confidence. Fish on! Second drop. Fish on! Love it, love it, love it! Fish on! Yes! Yes! Woo-hoo-hoo! This is what I'm talking about. There we go. What have we got there? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, a little, well, not that small, a snapper. Gosh, look at that. That is a 31 centimeter snapper, but first fish of the day goes back. So everybody in Canada, have a look. That's how you do it.
Take off.
Oh dear, I'm flying the drone and this rod's going off. Woohoo! Better bring it home, man. And we can say all together now, fish on! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. And he's taking line. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, that feels good. Oh gosh, put the other camera on. Oh yep, he's taking line. I don't want to lose him. This might, gosh, this might require the net. This might require the net. What a pleasure. What an absolute, oh yes, he's bobbing again. Come closer. Oh yeah. Gosh, do I risk it and reach for the net? Or do we just go? I'm not set up. The net's not set up yet. So let's bring him closer and have a look. Oh, he's gone again. Fish on! What have we got here? Haven't got colour. Can't see it yet. He's under the boat. He's given up the fight. What is he? Oh, look at that. That is, oh, he's got off there. That was oh, the other rod's going. I think that was a ling. We'll have to have a go back for him. Gosh, that was exciting. Fight time. Woo, woo, woo. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yes. Here we go. Where's he gone? No. Oh yeah, ah yeah, this is a fight. Gosh, come closer, come closer. Oh yeah, he's taking line, putting up a fight, and I don't. Oh, I hope he's a snapper. He's pretty big. He's pretty big. So if he's a snapper, woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Just as I thought, bite time. And as suspected, bite time. Woo, woo. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yes. Here we go. Is he gone? No. Oh yeah, ah yeah, this is a fight. Gosh, come closer, come closer. Oh yeah, taking mine. Putting up a fight, and I don't. Oh, I hope he's a snapper. He's pretty big. He's pretty big, so he's a snapper. Woo! Just as I thought. Fight time. What do we got there? Oh yes! Oh yes! And I've got the net ready. Look at that! There we go, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. There is the first keeper, and as I suspected, fight time straight away. There we go. Woo! That is a decent snapper, and I need to make sure. Yeah, he's lively. Gosh, at last, well worth the wait. Come here, right. Make sure. Stay with me, get that out of the way. Get that out of the way. Don't you go anywhere. That there is a 43 centimeter snapper. We are in business. Not sure if the camera will pick it up. There's a big dark brown jellyfish just there. Fish on the little rod. He's not big, but he's running. Fish on! Oh yes. Oh yes. Come on up. And he is a little snapper. Gosh. What a gorgeous. Go. Look at that. Just beautiful. Just beautiful. Off you go. And he's gone. Right away. There's a bit of action on that rod. Yeah, may just have something on there. It was bobbing. It was bobbing. There's definite interest. Yep, again, something there. Okay. Oh, yep. I'm waiting for that. And oh, yeah, fish on! Woo! And it was soft, but he took it. Fish on! Yeah. Oh, that's why we've got ourselves another shark. Gosh, when that happens, it's time to go home. And as you can see, he's already winding himself up. And I'm going to watch him because his instinct is to... he's got small teeth. If I can grab him, I can show you. Not sure I'm going to need the pliers on that. There we go. And his tail's around like a snake. Let's get that hook out of there. And you can look at the teeth, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the teeth. There we go. And he's alive. Off he goes. So in breaking news, the mountain rescue team has found, they have found Little Red Riding Hood, but she's not out of the woods yet. Oh dear. Alright, well there you have it. What a fantastic winter's day. Can you believe? And tomorrow's September, tomorrow is spring, so it's officially the last day of winter. Fantastic. If you enjoyed that video, smash us a like. If you haven't subscribed, I urge you to subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything, helps with my numbers. And share if you enjoy the video, share it. There's a share button there, you just click that and add it to your Facebook feed or your Instagram, and all your followers can see it as well. I'd appreciate that. Oh dear, and I'm trying to get onto the wharf and there's a guy who's dropped his boat off the trailer. Other than that, we'll catch you next week.